Hello, friends, and good evening. Welcome back to Edwin's ASMR Corner. I'm your host, as always, Edwin. Hello. I hope you enjoyed last week's video. My apologies for the delay this week, but this week we'll just be getting ourselves out of survival mode. It's been a bit of a hard week here in Los Angeles with all the wildfires. And this week's video will hopefully get us from being in panic and survival mode and that fight or flight mode and bring us back to just a calmer baseline. And so, before I begin, as always, please feel free to drop down, hit the like button, maybe comment, share, or subscribe. It really helps out the video. Thank you. And now, as you're ready, please feel free to get comfy, to get cozy, and as you're ready, we'll begin. Very nice. From here, we'll just take a couple breaths on your own time, gently taking a note of the pace, the rhythm, just generally taking stock of where you are today. And as you breathe, maybe gently reminding yourself to slow down. Slow down your inhales, slow down your exhales. Maybe even making sure there's a little bit of space between each of them, between breaths. For those moments when it feels like everything's spinning out, when you don't have control, breath is always a wonderful place to start. If you can do something as simple as breathing slowly and breathing deeply, it'll help trick your mind and help get you out of that fight or flight, sharp breath mode. And so while you're here, taking a few more breaths on your own time, really focusing on that slow breath. Maybe even trying to exaggerate it. Letting the breath draw slowly and fully in. And releasing the breath all the way back out. Very nice. From here, we'll just do a couple easy box breaths. Not a whole lot. We're just going to let that bring us back, bring us down, and just give us a point of focus for our breath. And so with me, we'll inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And from here, allowing your breath to return to hopefully a slower normal. From here, turning your attention inwards. Hopefully, if you've turned on this video today, you're in a place where you're at least physically safe. In this video, I'm just going to do my best to remind you that you are safe, and that while your brain right now might feel like it's still on the run, it still has to go, it still has to be ready at any moment. Let's just take a moment now to just work on breaking out of that. A great way I've found that helps me do that is really reminding myself where I am. It's a very small thing, but it works. It helps your brain break out of that sensation of movement, of being off kilter. And it's as simple as just on your inhales and on your exhales. Just gently feel where your body is in space right now. As you inhale, maybe you're seated cross-legged. On those inhales, feel where your sits bones meet the earth. Feeling that little connection, that reminder that you're wherever you are right now, in a room, maybe on a yoga mat, maybe outside. And as you breathe, just gently feeling that connection. Feeling that you're here, that you're on stable ground, and most importantly, that you're currently safe. That there isn't something that you have to run from right now. That you can just be, and you can afford to take these long, slow breaths. That you're okay. And I say this with the understanding that there might be a flurry, a whirlwind, a storm brewing just outside these walls. But for now, you just need to, you're worthy of, and you deserve to just take a moment for yourself. You're safe. You're okay. Just let yourself be here just for a moment. As you breathe, noticing how the breath moves through your body. Maybe noticing any places where the breath gets caught. Are there any spots like that? As you breathe, maybe breathing more intentionally into those spaces, letting your breath fill your body. And as you exhale, regrounding into the earth. Finding that sense of presence. Allowing yourself to just inhabit your body and just be for a moment. You're good. You're here. You're safe. Taking a few breaths just like that. And as you breathe, maybe you notice those breaths are getting a little bit shorter. Maybe you're starting to feel that tightness. It's okay. Maybe you're still in it. As you breathe, inhaling, finding that expansion as we always do. And on our exhales, exhale, carrying away those thoughts, those feelings, those tightnesses. Almost as though on your inhale, you inhale to break up those tensions. And on your exhales, you release those little bits out into the universe, away from you. So that with each breath, you're able to let go. You're able to just be. And you're able to be present and reground. That's all it is today. We're just going to take a few breaths together because honestly, I need it just as much as you do. And so if you're with me, we'll inhale, drawing the breath in. And exhale, releasing the breath back out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale one more time, nice and slow. And on your exhale, exhale side out. As you maybe let your body crumple just a little bit, feeling that sense of relief wash over you. Very nice. I hope today helped. I know it wasn't the most focused video, but it's a little something, and hopefully something that will help us all through this little time that we're facing. And before we know it, hopefully we'll be right back where we were. And so, if there's more day left in your day, have a lovely rest of your day. And if maybe you're cozied up and ready to go to bed, well then, sleep well and sweet dreams.